Hey dear ones, how are you? Let's get to today's video. Remember, if you want to send a video for Rafito to react to, just send an email. rafabartoski@gmail.com. Alright. Heard Rafito today? If not, check the link in the description. Let's head over to Spotify. There will be new music soon. That's it. Now I want to talk to you who are new to the channel. If this is your first time here, if so, nice to meet you. I'm Rafa Bartowski, and you're very welcome to my channel. First, I want to mention that today continues what happened with Queridona yesterday. She sent the video, right? Look who showed up. Look who showed up and can't turn off the microphone, huh? Dexter? No, Dexter. Take this moment to subscribe and, of course, leave your like, because I know my dear ones are going to leave a like. Right at the beginning.
That this was.
Part 2 Global Decolorization and Personal Dyeing.
It's night, I'll already have to have my hair parted.
Good evening, dear. Good morning. In this case, here,
Since I have hair and partings back here, that's intentional.
here, right?
Now I'm going to make the mixture.
To bleach.
A segunda descoloração no cabelo.
Global Zona Beauty. So, sweetie, rooting for you?
No, sorry, no powder.
No powder.
The amount for now, I already have the old trusty light and the division. How much Axie?
And I'm going to put it in this little pot, right?
Amen, I'm going to Axie.
Colocar desse pó aqui, né?
Amen of
Colocar 200 de
200 from Axie. Great.
Just like I did in the tests, so it won't go wrong.
Right? Yeah, it has to work now, because now it's for real, right? So,
I need to remove the audio since I already did the mix. My husband helped me apply it, just like before. He did the back since I don't have a perfect mirror.
Sweetie, my little mirror broke.
I only have a small mirror, so he helped me, being respectful. Finger.
All natural, see? He used his finger to measure. Yeah.
He went all over the back. I like the bleaching, so you'll see him applying it perfectly.
Dear Queridona.
He applies it this way, respecting the roots. And he did it step by step. So I'm fast forwarding because the video got really long, so I'm fast forwarding, so it didn't turn out that great, but that's what was done.
Yeah, you're putting one on top of the other, right?
My husband always helped me. He helped me with the cutting.
Yeah, perfect cut.
I even did some more cutting in the back to fix it up.
This part here.
You know, I thought it was a bit heavy. The cut in the back looked weird, so he cut it for me with some texture.
Great, sweetie. I was going to suggest trimming it, but that's just how it is. Look.
So he's always helping me. He's always my life partner.
Oh, that's great, sweetheart. I'm glad to know that. Well, the ideal thing there is not just to apply it and leave one on top of the other. Okay, yeah, you run your hand through, or later the comb too, to get everything and not leave any part without it. Dexter, stay on this side here. Oh, is that so both of them can see you? No, you said it, not you too, right? Well, the application is good because he's applying a lot of product and it's really nice. Good. The only problem with putting one strand on top of the other is that it'll trap the heat. No, I'm not saying no. Now, I got nervous. Yeah, the scalp, it's going to heat up the others, and it's going to process faster, right? So it's basically going to be one. It's not really going to be one from the root, right? An all-over root application, and that's no problem. Come here, my prince. Come here, baby. Come here, this. Come, daddy. But, okay, that's great. Be careful with your little butt there, the wire and fiofo. Dexter like this, look, stay like this, just like this. Daddy makes a face like this, a little affectionate face, like this, look. Then you show up, and they like to see you. Well, now she's the same color as Dexter, right? Did you see that? So, golden, kind of orange, right? But this bleaching, if you leave it for the right amount of time, all those orange traces will go away and it'll be really good because then she'll be able to get to the blonde she wants using the dyes. Another thing, I don't know if she managed, right? She couldn't watch the video before, now she's going to apply it herself.
But now that I started to section this part, I'm going to do it myself. Trying to respect the roots, okay?
The ends are more orange. That tone showing through.
The lengths, right? So the bleach doesn't touch the roots.
Look, it had already been bleached.
Is that so?
And the roots had barely grown out.
So you can see it's yellow here at the roots.
Here it's orange, so I only applied it through the lengths, okay? I went along, got a little tangled up, but I managed to get it all done just right.
Yeah, no. Later you'll give it a little touch up, right? And if anything, just take your time.
I'm speeding up the video and removed the audio since it was too long.
And it ended up sped up.
When you speed it up, the voice sounds strange.
Yeah, no.
Not that my voice is beautiful, but it works.
Voice, hair, yeah, it'll be even more beautiful.
Yeah, it is what it is.
So, what I was saying is,
While applying, I leave the hair really saturated with product so it can work the way it should.
yeah, that's right, really soaked.
No holding back.
Trying to save product at this point,
Guys,
it's not worth it.
if any section gets left out,
That's it, that's it.
and apply plenty so your hair doesn't turn out patchy.
Put foil on the ends, dear, since they're lighter.
You'll see towards the end it's not patchy, it didn't turn out patchy.
Right, perfect.
And did the blonde come through? What do you think after the second bleaching?
How is the bleaching going to turn blonde? For sure.
It's always such agony. But I'm sorry too, guys, I wasn't parting it right because I'm not wearing my glasses and trying to part my hair, so I can't really see well.
And filming, right?
And I was just using my phone camera.
Which is the worst part, filming,
And that's it.
right? I hate doing mine while filming.
It's to record. That's why the first video I made and sent to Rafa, I didn't record the step by step of us doing it because it's harder to record and do it at the same time, which was not really paying attention. And this second one I did with more practice recording, but it gets complicated, right?
Dear Query Dona,
It's not that easy, no.
I'm almost bleaching mine.
I did it because he asked, huh? He asked for a little heart for Rafa.
A big heart for you.
I love your videos.
I love your videos, sweetie.
I love videos, your songs.
Oh,
I'm always listening. That's great.
good to know, and
I think you're professional, excellent.
thank you.
You help a lot of people feel confident to make these changes.
That's what's good.
I'm truly grateful because, yes, I've always dyed my hair at home, but I've never made a drastic color change. Except for going darker, but for lighter colors, really, having to bleach my hair by myself at home, that's something I had never done.
Yeah,
And I've been dyeing my hair since I was 13 years old.
look at that.
I'm 42.
Wait, no, that's not true.
I'm 44.
44. It's 44.
So, like, I always dyed and treated my hair at home, but when it came to going blonde, I always went to a salon. I never tried to do it myself, going from dark brown, from brown, lightening it,
Which is the most.
especially with bleaching at home. Like,
So, it's safe like this, right?
by watching Rafa's videos, I was able to feel a little safer,
Confidence.
confidence, and to feel secure. This,
That's great. I'm really happy to.
know everything else. So I'm really grateful. I've been watching his videos for a long time. I'm always checking them out, and we end up learning some cool tips, right? I really like it.
I'm glad to know.
Darling, I highly recommend it, and that's it. Now my husband is applying it where I couldn't see, right? Back here, where he thought something was missing and helping me.
Okay.
And that's it, right? Bleaching, right? It makes a mess. Old trusty shirt. I used 2 different shirts because that one, when I took it off, I had to wash it so I could dry my hair and then do the coloring.
So it turned out like that then?
Where is it? Didn't I apply the second bleaching to the roots? There's just a minute left.
So I can take it off. It's itching. My neck is burning. Oh, but for now, that's how it is.
Look, it's already yellow. To neutralize this yellow.
De light, ela é amarela, minha branca foi pro espaço.
Yeah.
It should get lighter. Just give it time. And then apply the color, but apparently, look, the hair is healthy.
But it still has product in it, right? When I take it out, it might still look good. Yellow-orange from what I can see down there. Where is it, ma'am? Put on a cap to warm it up more, and there you go, dear Anna.
I feel like turning off the light. There's no need for it. It just gets in the way.
It's just to warm it up more. Dye it there. Because it won't go there, sweetheart. I feel like bleaching my hair. I really want to.
There's no need to dye my eyebrows because mine are so light that dyeing them wouldn't make them noticeable. This is hitting my neck. Just stay calm.
É isso. Tá batendo aqui no pescoço, tá coçando.
It's itching. Look, in the back it seems really light, right?
Melhorar.
Sweetie, I really want to bleach my hair, but I'm so afraid of ruining it. This one is yellow.
It makes it harder.
Yeah, it's the yellow light, but you can see it's not orange anymore like it was when it was bad.
When it's bad, I cut it, go bald, and it grows back.
Hair grows back. Darling, just don't mess up the coloring now, dear darling. Where is it? Where is it? But you didn't get to the root.
Ai, meu Deus. E agora?
Where is it? Pot of gold. What is it? That. Yeah, it's not orange anymore.
Orange or more, I didn't get it.
No, it's not as orange as it was.
Oh my god.
It's turning yellow.
Oh my god, I don't know.
But darling, dear, I'd do one more round on those ends.
I was already beautiful. It looks like it got worse.
No, it didn't get worse. Mine also turns this shade because I don't bleach it, sweetheart. It turned yellow. It burns like gold dust.
Okay, right? Now I'm gonna dye it then.
I'll neutralize it, but did you see that?
Should I start dyeing from the roots or apply it everywhere at once?
Which one are you going to use, dear?
I'm not sure what to do now. You need to dry it a bit.
Which one are you going to use? Show us. Hey, do you see the ends? I told you the ends were more orange, and they still are, see?
Ih, tem que ser o contrário.
Her roots will neutralize well since everything turned orange.
My people, that's how it is.
Now I'm seeing orange.
Oh.
But calm down, dear.
Dry it with cool air since I dislike hair dryers.
Okay, yeah, look, it's really orange here. Look.
God willing. And I think I'm going to start applying it like Dodo.
No, dearie. Ideally, you should apply a little more bleach to these ends.
I dried about 80% of the hair.
Right?
And let's continue.
Me, to the dear one. Ew.
Mas eu vou usar, vou fazer
Which one
xixi mexe. Depois da segunda descoloração, eu vou passar essa aqui, porque é diferente.
is...
This one?
It's like this in the Strand test. No, it's 10.
So I'm going to use the cost. Okay, I'm going to
I'm going to do it here, the 10.
Que vem na caixinha, tá? Vou abrir e vou fazer aqui.
It's just 10. It won't make a difference. Dear Anna, you've already shown me how to do the Strand test. In a little while, 10 won't make a difference, dear. Bye.
Bye.
Deixa eu fazer um pouquinho, vou usar ela de novo. E
It's the 40-volume developer, she said.
vou cortar.
You could, dear dearie, use this one with a little bit of the 8831. But even so, dear dearie, since you're already at it, I would lighten those ends a little more. You know,
That's for another day.
you're on the right track. Then you add the color. Go on, look. Because it's not at the right base yet to take the colors you have there, you know? And the roots are different from the ends.
No.
It doesn't smell like cake. It doesn't smell like ammonia. Like ammonia.
Tem as duas, agora sim, vou limpar o X.
Dear, how I wish I were there. It's 30.
I'm going to do the same process that I did on the test strand.
So, if you go from the roots to the ends, it's going to look different. Anyway, it's going to look different.
Deixar ser loira. Não querem me deixar ser loira.
I won't let you be blonde, dearie of Ruivon.
Huh? I've had many hair colors before.
Yeah, but that red hair was beautiful.
Sweetie, it's marsala green, but that was a mistake. Pink, anyway, there were many colors. I've had so many hair colors.
It's good, right? Pearl is good.
I've had pearly and platinum hair. I've been golden blonde anyway. I've had a lot of different hair, a lot, straight, curly, you know, with an afro perm. Look how cool.
Muitas fases. Eu gosto de
I enjoy changing things and doing them differently. I'll mix it really well.
I also like to change.
adiantado, tá? Vou adiantando o vídeo. Pra não ficar...
I don't want to change. Right?
All right.
My dear sweetheart.
Olha quem veio ver o que a mãe tá fazendo.
Look at this handsome boy, my big baby here. Guys, come see your little friend over there. Look.
Ela veio também.
Come.
Come, Pudilinha. There are two, right?
This one is older, the oldest of them all.
How many years are left?
I didn't show two. Let's go. I already mixed them.
Yeah, I sent them over there because of the smell.
Sweetie, it's all mixed. Now I'll start applying it along the length, then go over it.
And it's the 10, right? I didn't think it was the bleaching. Bleaching. I had to apply it only on the ends. You can see here, her roots are much lighter. If she applies just a little, about 10 minutes of bleaching, it would lighten a bit more, and then it would even out.
Let me see.
See, when you apply it, it turns orange, see, when it's wet? The ideal thing, dear Queridona, would be for us to use this mixed with 8831. Apply it like this to the roots, to darken, right? Got it? And then we would go to the ends. It will tone down the hair, just a little, but it will tone it down, and then it will fade and there won't be any traces of that orange, you know? It will stay more towards the back from what I see. Look, yeah, your roots are really blonde, see? And the ends aren't, they're not. So it won't give the difference we want, the difference you're expecting, you know? It will make a difference, but not the one we're expecting. We were expecting a little more, right? Some more bleaching back here. When it's tied up, it doesn't look so orange here. It doesn't seem like it, guys. Now, I'm not sure, because I don't know if it's her lighting or if it's because looking at it on video is very different too, guys. It's really different. See, do you notice when she applies it and it gets wet, right? The dye gets wet, it turns more orange, see? Because it hasn't reached the right shade to apply the color and turn blonde, right? Is it still going to be orange? Blonde, Jolma, around there, a little more than Jolma blonde. But it would work. We could fix it. If you applied a little bit of 8.31, you also had the A9.2 there, right? What's wrong, Nene? Oh my god, I became Nene.
Pinkish.
Pinkish. No, pinkish, dear. It's a pure 10, isn't it? Calm down, dear. Dearie, calm down. Calm down. Oh, look how the color looks, right? It's turning out to be a beautiful shade, isn't it? But ma'am, you can't use the comb that way or you'll take off the color. Look, you already removed some right there. You can't remove it because if you do, look, with the color, it ends up looking like a beige shade, right? See? I liked how it turned out there, but no, not everything will come out. Not everything that's there will come out. Orange, if it stayed this color like it is now, it wouldn't be a problem. But this is pure 10, dear madam. This one, or it's 10 too. She had the one ending in 2, right? Because 2 is violet, which neutralizes yellowish tones. Now I'm not sure here, because since it was flipped here, I couldn't see it, right? Another thing you could also use is 1089, right? It won't darken much either, but it would even things out. It would take away that yellowish orange tint. I'm really eager to see it. Turn just a little bit slowly there, sweetie, and stop right there, on that side. If it were you, what would you do? Tell me, what would you use? I would bleach it again. If it were mine, I would bleach it again, because it's better than wasting the dye and not getting the right shade and then having to do something else, right? Would you already apply the dye she's using? Or would you mix the 8.31 or the 9.2? I think she has the 9.2. Or would you mix the 9.2? What would you do? Tell me, with the dyes she has. Okay, not talking about the dyes you would buy?
I'll do it and then I'll get back to you, okay?
Okay.
So 20 minutes have passed. I'll now apply it to the roots, see?
Okay, let me see.
Bah.
With the coloring, it looks like it's nice with the coloring on the roots. On the roots, not on the hair.
On the roots. Yeah, but it's going to be a little harder because it's harder to lighten, okay?
Yeah, but then you give it a little massage and it works well. Well, but it's still gonna be really yellow, right? If it turns out really yellow and not orange, that's good, sweetie, because back there, I can still see some really orange spots, right? Really orange. But she also said that she cut her hair afterwards, right? When she did that thing there, she trimmed it a little more. So, maybe a little more orange came out and it turned out more golden. I like golden blonde, really yellow blonde, you know? It's golden blonde. But I think with the 3-1 in the end, 3-1 it would stay. The shade you like, dear Queridona, the shade you like, the shade I like, the shade you deserve, which is a beautiful shade. Oh, Queridona, I'm really anxious here to see. I'm really anxious. Anxiolytics here. Look, applying, she's applying it well.
I forgot to put it on.
Here, yeah, I always forget here too. Later, when I check, I run my hand like this and say, look, it's missing here. I do this. Look in the mirror. Let me move my hair over here. Now, I'm tired of staying on this side. Oh,
My nose is stuffy, so I can't smell the dye.
you guys, smell it. Ammonia is really strong. Fortuna, smell it. Is it on this side or the other side? What did you think? Did you like my t-shirt? With little fish, sharks? Oh, it's surprising me. Even though I know, right, the tone it gets when it's colored, it still surprises us. The bad part is when you wash it. Right, Barry? I'll get you in a second. Okay, Barry is over there, on the balcony. I said something for them to climb, but since they don't, I have to put them up myself, right? Dexter jumps. When I put him there, he doesn't want to stay anymore. But Barry doesn't. Barry stays there waiting for me to get him. He's like, Daddy, Daddy, get me out of here. He doesn't jump. Barry is lazier. I wish Barry was more active. Look, Barry doesn't climb up there. He doesn't climb anywhere. Like that. Because I'm afraid, that he's not that active. And any jump he makes, right? He breaks a bone, breaks a little paw, because a cat needs to, have agility, have mobility. And if you're sedentary, right? And Barry is very sedentary, he likes to sleep. A lot, he's just like my dad. Seriously, he blinks and he's asleep. Look, then we see. Look, she's managing dear Anna. Use the brush like this, with the back end, so you can separate it cleanly. Part the hair just right. It's so satisfying, isn't it? It's so satisfying. I always worry about the back too, because the front always looks nice, right? In the back, when we don't have eyes back there and the mirror tricks us, we can't see if there are spots. If there are, and for those of us with short hair like this, it's so much harder because it looks bad, right? Like here where it's shorter, here where there are these strands like this, there are some spots, it looks really bad. It's easy here since one layer overlaps another, creating a nice look. But I always say that, right? The important part is the front, because in the back, who's going to see it? It doesn't matter, because it's in the back, but it kind of matters. What's that, sweetheart? What are you doing? Like those haircuts that pagode singers get, with the razor, pagelet. But, sweetheart, just go like this. It's fine, really fine. Otherwise, you might miss a strand and not color it. It seems to me that it's going to look good and it's going to work out. I prefer chocolate bars. Do you prefer bonbons? What about you? I know that I am. Signs. Have you heard Rafito today? I know. We're not the most perfect couple, but there's a lot, darling. There's a lot. If life wants.
Well, where's the dye, right? So I did something crazy.
What?
Tone it really fast in about 2 minutes.
Dearie,
Since it's so pigmented, I quickly removed it and even washed it off in the sink. Anyway, just to show you,
you should have shown us before toning it, dearie.
I had never used it before. It was the first time I tried it, and I put it on my hair and got desperate. Guys, because it turned blue, really blue, so I took it off. Then I did the acidifying treatment with this product.
Here, Sapaflora.
I left it for 5 minutes, took it off, and did my replenishment. Nourishing reconstructive treatment from Extac, then about 10 minutes, and then I washed it, and now I'm going to Shikaki.
Shiitake.
Minutos, e aí lavei, agora eu vou tirar.
Where is it? It's better, but it's still orange, right? But it's more yellowish than orange.
No, it got gummy.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
Which is great.
But the roots are really blonde.
The roots obviously are really blonde now. The rest, the wet part, looks kind of yellowish.
Right? Yeah, it's better than the orange it was before.
This light here isn't helping me either. Let me try. I came here for the white light. This yellow light doesn't help at all, right?
But once it dries, it'll look better.
It comes with blonde, gold, or yellow, maybe a little bit of orange.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I'm not bleaching it again or it might damage my hair. I'm going to put on some cream, let it dry, I will.
You can go ahead.
Let me comb it, simple.
Let's let it dry so we can see.
Reasonable. I fix it, scrunch my curls, and let it air dry since my hair doesn't get along with a blow dryer. I'm going to put it on here.
Yeah, the only problem, sweetie, is that the roots turned out lighter because if the roots were darker, we could even it out with another shade of hair dye. You know? But the problem is that the roots are too light. Anything you apply with a base of,
Só a raiz que não.
I'm afraid it'll darken the roots, but I'll try it once a week and the fear should fade.
Usar uma vez por semana, ele desbote e sai alaranjado.
The toner can't go on the roots. I think it can't go on the roots.
So there's nothing to do with this hair for this orange to go away.
So, the orange doesn't come out like this here.
It's blonde, beautiful, oh.
It's orange. The orange only comes out with bleaching. Dear,
Only my roots, which lightened.
we can neutralize it, but by yourself, you won't be able to because it'll affect this part. Yellow, you know, really light, but it doesn't look bad, dear. Once it's dry, it'll look great.
Mais alta.
It's golden, dear. It looks good. Yeah, it's just a little... I don't know if it's just the light.
I'm going to wait for it to dry, okay? The result is hair, I don't know. At least it didn't fall out.
Yeah.
It didn't get stretchy.
But the color of your roots is perfect to apply a dye, and you'll get a golden beige. But it's beautiful, dear, not ugly, okay? Your haircut is great too. You're still going to cut it now, right?
Did you really say you cut it on him afterwards?
Look, here there's a little strand that's kind of bluish, greenish because of the toner.
Well, yeah, now I'm tired. I'm just going to sleep. See you tomorrow. So this is how the hair turned out. The next day, okay, but it's still pretty damp. I had just washed it. The color looked really pretty in the daylight. It's nice and turned out really blonde. I liked it.
It was more...
But the roots turned out lighter and I didn't bleach them. The roots got a lot lighter. I mean, just the dye color is my roots. From what I understand, that's it. And it was already like that, almost dry.
It looks nice.
Almost dry, but it had this little tail in the back, you see? Then I asked my husband to fix the haircut. And in the next one,
Here, look how nice it is.
in this next photo that's coming up, it's fixed. In this next video, actually, it's fixed. The cut looks nicer. I think it sits better, but I like the color.
I liked it too.
Sweetie, it's very pretty. You dyed it well. The roots look great and match the rest of your hair. Here it is fully dry after a long day.
Yeah, it's blonde.
With the cut like this.
Fixed up in the back.
Do you see how it looks in the back?
It looks really nice, but, like,
I did feel like this hair needs treatment.
it just needs moisture. That's normal, sweetie.
I need to stick to a hair care schedule.
But look how cute it turned out.
The way it is now, in this color and this cut, I liked it.
Me too, honestly. I liked it.
And then I'll keep touching up the roots. If you have any tips for me on how to do the roots, let me know. As it grows out, how many days do you have?
Gray?
Do I need to redo the roots? What is the growth period? Do I need to wait like 30 days, less than 30 days, 20 or 28 days? What's the touch-up interval? And do I need to use a high lift color, or will just the 10 lighten it the same way it did before? And I didn't do the bleaching, just to remind you that I didn't bleach the roots. I had already done it before and it had already grown out, yes. And it turned out really well touched up all over the roots. The roots got a really nice color. By using 10.0, maybe I won't even need to use a high lift color. Tell me what you think, please. Did you like the video? I know it was long.
I loved it, sweetie.
But it was made with a lot of care. I hope you like it, and that's it. Kisses. Bye, dear.
Look, before, after, and then it got much lighter. But, sweetie, you also put something coppery, reddish on your eyebrow. A more coppery pencil, which also makes the hair look more orange, okay? You need to use a more ashy color. Change your pencil. That pencil was brown. It was for when you were a redhead. Now you have to change it. Use a darker, ashier one to balance it out and not add any warmth, because your hair is already kind of orange, you know? Now, if you have white hair, that's not the problem, right? Because to cover white hair, only the color, it won't lighten. We need to add coppery water in the mix to pigment the white hairs and then apply the color. Did you get it? It's the... If you don't have gray hair, it's easier because your hair will grow black. Then you have to lighten it, it'll take on your color, it'll get kind of orange and it'll look like this one here. But here it's very light. So, that's my question. Now, I don't know how it is, we'll just have to wait. Only hair grows. It's always for us to see so I can give an opinion, okay? But I like the color, dear. I like the color. And if your hair is white and you use 12 I don't know what, it'll go, like, your roots will get very light and it'll look very different from here, you know? So it has to be a darker color. I think it would be better for you to apply the 8.831 all over your roots. Let it get darker, then make the mixture with the cream. Apply a little more, about 4 fingers down, wait a bit, add more cream and bring it down. Then you mix everything, let it sit until you think the color looks good, and wash it out, you know? But as long as the roots get colored well and darken a bit, then the base will look really nice, okay? And then you can use something with a base. 899 also NA. After it fades and you start lightening your hair, that's what I would do with your hair, okay? But I need to see how it's going to react, right? Because yesterday, when I was in the bathroom, it was very yellow, and today, in the light, it turned orange. So I didn't understand that, you know? So it's really hard for us to apply colors like this without actually holding the hair and seeing it. It's not as simple as, here, I need to put this here, you know? But according to what we saw, it's more or less like that. All right? Thank you for sending the video. Give Sweetie some tips too. Write your tips for her here. All right, that's it. I'm Rafinha, and I'm wrapping up here, and God bless you all, of course. Subscribe to the channel, hugs to everyone, and goodbye.